Oh my! And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here today with my producer, director, and cameraman, Mr. Chase McGillivray. And we are live from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. And we got some Seahawks Pee Wee hockey coming your way up next as they take on the Connecticut Riverhawks. This is a U12 event here. Most of the kids 10 and 11 years old out here. And the Pee Wee rules, icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. And checking, much like gambling, at Bushwood is illegal. Here in the Pee Wee division. All right, so the Riverhawks wearing their blue sweaters with the yellow and white trim. Seahawks wearing their white sweaters with the blue and yellow trim. And in between the pipes for the Riverhawks, it looks like it's going to be number, is that 51 or 61? The eyes don't work that well. Chase, you got younger eyes than me. What do you think? Is that 61? I think it's 61, yes. Thank you, Chase. All right, so it's Connor Sheaves getting the start in between the pipes, and down at the other end for the Seahawks, it's going to be Owen Silver getting the start, as he always does here for the Pee Wee team. All right, 15-minute stanzas. The warm-ups are over. We are about ready to get underway here between the Seahawks and the Riverhawks. Back-to-back Riverhawk games. The Squirt team was just here playing our Squirt team. A very good 4-3 game. The Seahawks prevailed. And now the Riverhawks Pee Wee team looking perhaps for a little bit of revenge for the Squirt team loss just a moment ago, though. Kids don't really think about such things, but that's all right. You don't mind that. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. The ref ready to drop the puck. The coaches' staffs for each team going over some last-minute instructions. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody, as we have rounded the clubhouse turn now. We're into winter. It's officially Christmas week here in Connecticut and all across this great Frisbee we call Earth. All right, ref ready to go with center ice. Talking to the ref in between games, told him, look, there's a cheeseburger in it for you, for both of you, if things turn out the Seahawks' way. And since it's the Christmas season, I'm even willing to throw bacon on it. No, that's just me. All right, Skahan will be getting the start. The tan on left wing. And then Voronkov on defense as well. All right, the DJ forced to cut the music off as everybody was having a good time. Not the DJ's fault. Here's a chance now. Anderson right off the face-off left it for Tan. Riley Anderson and Salisbury. Out there with Tan, the forward starting units here for the Seahawks. There's the puck coming back to the blue line. Chasing it down there was Tan. That comes out to center ice with Salisbury. Little back check on it there. Caitlin Salisbury, number 92, in your scorecard. Your sister Allison just got the win moments ago. Turning on it for Voronkov off the boards. Skahan high off the glass and comes away to center. Away comes Tan now. Tan makes the move back to the inside, back to the outside, and staying on sides. Nice job there by Anderson to get back on sides. And a good job by the official to give her the onsides there for just for the effort. It may have been offside, may have been onside, but she really made the effort to get back on sides, and the ref waved it off and let the boys and girls play. So I like what I'm seeing from the officials here in the early going. And as the puck kept in by Voronkov. Voronkov sending it down low. That's knocked aside. The Riverhawks with it there. The Riverhawks will track it down along the boards, try to get it out. Right on the stick of Skahan. Skahan couldn't keep it in. Offsides is the call. Sheaves getting the start for the Riverhawks. All right, 13:47 left to go. Here in the opening stands of the game, just nicely underway. The last game on the calendar year for either of these teams, for the regular season, unless they're playing a holiday tournament. Stepping to the outside, letting the shot go steered aside by Silva. There's a quick rush there by Bove. It's behind the net, trying to get the puck out. Ends up behind the net now. On the stick there of Majewski. Majewski will send it off the boards, right up for Twitchell. Twitchell got it up to Caldwell. Nice pass there by Twitchell. Away comes Caldwell now, down the right wing. Tried to drag it back in front, couldn't come away with it. That goes behind the net. Caldwell giving chase. And the Riverhawks carry the puck out through the neutral zone and back the other way with it. Lost the handle on it and sent it in there was Caleb Nolan. Off the boards, comes back, kept in at the blue line, letting the shot go, found its way to Silver. This wide there. Good to see Crypto on hand here, back from the North Pole after rescuing Superman from the trailer. Letting the save go. Cannot wait for Superman, July 11th. First day, popcorn in lap, butt in seat, let's go. Chopping at it there, got it out in front. Here's a chance now, pulling the trigger, Silva with the save. The Riverhawks jar it loose, tried to get it out in front, and Silva sliding across to get the waffle on it. Away they come now. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone, chipping it up. Twitchell down the right wing. Twitchell giving chase and turning on it there is Pham. Pham sending it up and all the way down. Not just out of the reach of Majewski, and it's going to go for icing. That's a good boy, Crypto. I don't know if the dog's name's really Crypto, but he looks like Crypto, and he's got the red cape on, too. There he goes. Look at him. There he is. Should be appearing. There he is. There goes Crypto. Good boy. All right, Miller leaning in to take the draw. Miller wins the draw for the Seahawks. Carney at the blue line. And the Riverhawks come away with it. Trying to send the puck up to Whiteman. His bodies go flying there. Ferrier in the area. Carney over to help out. That's sent across. Bouncing puck. And sent in by Kaminsky. Riverhawks through the neutral zone. Send it in. Knocked down quickly. Right back out to center ice and all the way down. It looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call with 11 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey. Our first game of the winter. Now that we've crossed over into the winter months. And face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Leaning in to take the draw, Andrew Kaminsky for the Riverhawks. Kaminsky tried to get it back to Black. Now kept in at the blue line. Behind the net now, Skahan. Skahan had to hop over his stick. The Hawks looking to set up shop behind the net. Getting to it there. Skahan dug it loose, bouncing around dangerously. On the backhand, Seahawks couldn't get it out on the initial try, and now Tan will turn and go with it. Cameron Tan got it out to center. It's chased down there by Black. Black will send it in. Tan back to her feet, chopping at it, taking away Whiteman. Whiteman hounded there. Nice job there by Anderson to get a piece of Whiteman. Came back to Black in the neutral zone. Black at the red line. Black will backpedal, looking to set up shop here. First pass right on the stick. Good pass up ahead there for Cerro. Cerro will send it in. Here's Skahan now behind the net. Skahan trying to make them. I believe there was a Facero on the Squirts team. That's a great job for the Facero family to be at the same arena for back-to-back games on the road. That doesn't happen in the hockey world. I'm sure they're enjoying. I'm sure when the schedule came out and they saw that, they're like, oh, that's a nice day for us. And you got to divide and conquer when you got more than one kid in the playing hockey, and you could have two ends of the state at the same time, mom and dad, or whoever can get the kid there. Well, you do what you got to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege to be a parent, privilege to even more of a privilege to be a hockey mom or dad. Nothing better than hockey, nothing better than the friends you make along the way in the world of hockey. Good outlet pass there. Up ahead to Salisbury. Salisbury on the forecheck, causing the turnover. Sending it down low. On it there is Black. Black behind the net. Got it out in front. Here's Tan now. Tan pulls the trigger. Just wide as Anderson was in the neighborhood. Anderson got it back in front. On the stick of Tan. Tan on the backhand. Big flipper save there. As Sheaves and Carney couldn't keep the puck in. Away to center ice it goes now. A foot race. Quickly now. Down the right wing. Skahan coming over. Beats Skahan. Walking in. Pulls the trigger. They score! Ethan Shen with the burst of speed down the right wing. Got to the outside. Got back in front. And they bury the biscuit there, do the Riverhawks. And they take the lead. The first goal of the day goes to the Riverhawks, 1-0. Shen with a gorgeous rush there. Riverhawks will retrieve in their own zone. Sliding it across, almost on the interception there. Trying to dig it loose there was Palumbo. Sent all the way down. Where do I know that name Palumbo from something. I don't know some character from some, not Columbo. I'm not thinking of Peter Falk, of course. Palumbo. It'll come to me. All right, leaning in now, Redfield, Voronkov at the blue line, Twitchell at right wing. Voronkov at the blue line, right behind, poised to let the laser beam go. He's got a cannon. As they come away with it now to center ice, stepping to the outside with speed. Over the blue line, walking in, pulling the trigger. That just missed. There's Chen showing off the speed yet again. Seahawks, good first outlet pass now. And Twitchell will give chase. Twitchell, track down there. And the puck won by Caleb Nolan. Back the other way now. Here comes Nolan. Nolan through the neutral zone. Nolan over the blue line. Nolan trying to step to the inside, taken away. But the rebound bounces right loose there. And the Riverhawks maintain possession. Hard around now. On it there, Caldwell. Caldwell trying to get it out. It was dug loose and picked up by the Seahawks. Voronkov on it there. Voronkov tried to get it back to blue line. Palumbo did a nice job to keep it in. Behind the net it goes now. 8:40 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Riverhawks in the lead. Trying to pull the trigger. Nice job there by Caldwell to getting away. And the Seahawks will get to it first there. Hill right up for Caldwell. Caldwell will send it in. Chasing it there, Redfield. Good pursuit there of the puck and in the corner. Caldwell with it. Caldwell off the boards. Caldwell down the left wing. Twitchell behind the net. Chasing it there. Riverhawks come away with it. Redfield on the forecheck. That came back to the blue line. Sent all the way down. Going to go for icing. As the ref arm goes in the air, the whistle sounds. Icing is the call. 8:11 left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. 3 days of shopping left to go here. I think I'm all done. I feel like I'm all done. We'll see. Always those last minute ones you'll see. All right. As if I'm up late one night, some sort of advertisement comes across my social media that somehow I knew that I was thinking about. I was like, oh, maybe I should get that. Along the boards now. If you even whisper something in your house, it shows up on social media. Terrifying, absolutely. But Orwell would be pleased or displeased. Letting the shot go either way. It looks like a profit. Nice stop there by the netminder Silva. 7:52 left to go here. Little Bruce Springsteen in the background by the DJ. Face off one. And back to the blue line and out to center it goes. 7:45 left to go. Ferrier causing the pressure there. Nice job there by Miller to step up and jar it loose. Back the other way now. Here come the Riverhawks down the right wing. Saucering across. Beautiful pass in front. Got it there. Letting the shot go. The rebound bounces around. That was a beautiful pass there by Galopoli. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks down the right wing with Steve Majewski. Majewski's got a step. That's a dot. Pulls the trigger. Steered aside there by Sheaves. Majewski goes flying by. Kept in Ferrier. Tried to get it out in front. That's knocked down and back the other way now. Here come the Riverhawks. Through the neutral zone. That's Bovey. Stepping to the outside. Bovey at the dot. Pulls the trigger. He scores! Robert Bovey buries the biscuit there with 7 minutes left to go in the opening stanza, and the Riverhawks extend the lead. 2-0. Here's the score. Nice rush there by Bovey. 7 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-0. Riverhawks lead it. Quickly off the face-off. Nice job there by Carney to break it up and turning and going with it, Anderson. Anderson will send it in on the backhand. That came back at the red line now and sent back in by the Seahawks. The Hawks go tape to tape. Whiteman turning with it now down the right wing. Whiteman will send it in right over the head of Carney. Quickly on it now is Hill. Julia Hill with the puck. Hill takes a big hit in the corner there. And the ref's arm is in the air. It's going to be 2 minutes for roughing or checking or something of that ilk. Hill gets right back up. Sends it back to the blue line. The Riverhawks touch up, and it'll be a power play coming up here for the Seahawks. Roughing is the call. So, power play now for Southeastern Connecticut as they look to get on the board. Number 18 headed to the sin bin. Andrew Kaminsky. 2 minutes for playing hockey too roughly with others. And the face-off going to come deep in the Riverhawk zone. Face off one, Anderson. Got it to the side of the net. Seahawks will get going on the power play. Power plays are for 90 seconds here in the Pee Wee division. Carrying the puck out now, Nolan. Nolan with a head of steam. Nolan, 1 minute lady to beat. Nolan at the dot, walks in short-handed, pulls the trigger right on the waffle. I think it's inside the waffle of the netminder, Silva. It is. Oh, you gotta like that. Silva not using the waffle the way it was initially intended, but it makes the save either way. So, and he knew it was in there, so he just kind of stood still. I seen him kind of change the angle so it wouldn't fall back out. There's room there at the top of the waffle if the puck can find it, and it did. You don't see that happen too often, but nice stop either way by Silva. Doesn't matter how you save the puck, ladies and gentlemen. That is irrelevant. All that matters is it's not in the net. Behind the net now, Carney putting the brakes on. Carney trying to dig it loose. Then the Seahawks look to break it out. Good breakout out of the zone, up for Tan. Tan will chip it up ahead. And Nolan will get to it first inside the zone. Nolan hounded there by Tan. Nolan behind the net. Tan giving chase. And that comes out to center. That's knocked down. Hill at her own blue line, turning to the forehand. Good play by Hill. Just out of the outstretched arms there. And take it away. Walking in now, pulling the trigger. That just missed as Salisbury got the shot away. Anderson on it quickly. Anderson trying to get it down low. The Hawks can't come away with it. Sent out to center and all the way down. Hill will chase it there. Hill over for Carney. Carney. Good passing there by the Seahawks. As Redfield lifted the stick and he'll chase it down. Jamison Redfield. Nice play there. As the Riverhawks corral the puck and come away with it. The penalty is over. Under 5 minutes to go now in the opening stanza. Down the left wing, Redfield. Redfield trying to send it in. That comes to Carney. Carney couldn't get it out on the initial try. Kept in, letting the shot go. And get through there. The shot there by Whiteman. That's sent ahead. Nolan on it there. Nolan wearing Richie Pilon's old number 47. Oh, I used to love Richie Pilon. Over the blue line now. Chance for the Riverhawks, catching the Seahawks in a change. Letting the shot go was for Cerro. Just wide on the waffle side. Sent ahead Caldwell. Caldwell's got help. Caldwell tried to get it to Redfield. Getting back to break that up was Nolan. Excuse me, that was not Nolan. I'll let you know who that was in just a moment as soon as I can see the numbers. Can't see the numbers. It's all tucked in the jersey there. Well, it was a nice play by that young lad, I think. Palumbo. We'll see if he skates by. Kicked out to center. Knocked down by Whiteman. Whiteman will send it up with under 4 minutes to go as Voronkoff will send it all the way down. If it's wide of the goaltender, it'll be icing. The goaltender went to play it. But no icing is the call. 3:45 left to go. Here in the opening stanza, 2-0 is the score. Face off won by the Seahawks as they try to get it out. Turning on it, getting the shot away. Nice stop by Silva. It was Chen. Voronkoff couldn't come away with it as the Riverhawks move the puck around. Nice job there by Miller to close out. That goes off the boards, came back out in front, bounces around the rebound. Silva makes the save. Another stop by Silva. Silva covering up, and there'll be no further play. A little bit of pushing and shoving there after the play. I think it was Harper. I was digging there. Face off one by the Seahawks and center way to center ice. That'll be tracked down. And turning on it there was Black. Black got it up to Chen. Chen got Palumbo out there on right wing, along with Harper. Chen over the blue line, trying to cut back to the inside. Battling through, letting the shot go. That just missed wide on the left flipper. Nice play by Palumbo to keep it in down low for Chen. Chen will track it down. Skahan came over, got a big chunk of that one. He came away with the puck. Skahan and Chen going at it there. He came up, and Seahawks, can they get it out? They do. Here comes Skahan now. Skahan down the right wing, cutting to the inside. Skahan on the backhand, got it back to his forehand. Got to the puck, pulled the trigger just wide. Skahan got back to it. looking for the wraparound, got it out in front of the line there dangerously, still loose, they jab at it, and corralling it back into under his glove. Here's the goaltender Sheaves, and there'll be no further play. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here. In the opening stanza, 2-0. The Seahawks lead it. Face-off won by the Riverhawks. They send it around. That's knocked down Majewski. Majewski got it in front to Anderson. He's cruising through there. A nice job. Step up and thwart that effort by Black. Into the corner now. Trying to get it in front to Tan. Tan dislodges the puck. Got it down. Anderson trying to get the backhand away. Did get it away. Now Anderson digging, mucking, doing your homework. Got the shot away, and it's taken back the other way now by Bovey. Bovey's got a goal today. Nice play by Hill at the red line. And Hill will send it in, but Riverhawks maintain possession. Here's Bovey now. Bovey against Salisbury. Salisbury, good job to step up, pressure the puck, and Tan comes away with it back the other way. Puck settles down for her. He was rolling on her there for a moment. Tan got it to settle down, and she'll send it in. Bounces off the stick to Salisbury, who tried to get it down to Anderson. That just missed. And the Riverhawks come away with it now. Through the neutral zone. Carrying the puck up. Broken up at the blue line nicely there by Majewski. Good puck support there by the Riverhawks. They try to get it back to Black. Black will take it back out to center. Onside is the call at the blue line, and Anderson will send it ahead. 1:14 to go. That goes off the boards through the wickets of Skahan. Of Hill. And played by the goaltender, so no icing. Play allowed to continue. Clearly, Silver's got somewhere to be this afternoon. He's like, wait, we can't have icing here. I got a birthday party I got to get to. Perhaps at the bowling alley. Those are always a lot of fun. I love birthday parties at the bowling alley. Back the other way now. Here comes Hill. Hill down the left wing. And that goes out to center and knocked down. Back the other way. Stepping to the outside with it. Protecting the puck. Giappoli. Giappoli run into there by Majewski. Giappoli got it in front. Ended up all the way back at the blue line where it'll be tracked down. Kept in nicely there. Good hustle there by Pham to keep the puck in. But the Seahawks will get it out to center with 25 seconds to go. Redfield giving chase there. Nolan first on it. Nolan hounded there by Redfield. Twitchell. Nolan keeping the puck going. Nolan down the right wing. Nolan with speed. Nolan over the blue line. To the outside. Nolan at the dot. Nolan sliding it across, getting back beautifully to break it up was Hill. Didn't get it out on the initial try, turning, wheeling, letting the shot go, doesn't get through. And back to the blue line, one last chance perhaps if they pull the trigger, but there's the buzzer. And the opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of 1, the Riverhawks 2, the Seahawks 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. Oh my! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As the second stanza are underway here between the Seahawks and the Riverhawks. Hawk bragging rights on the line here today. As it's sent ahead. Medrzowski on it there. As it taken away and back the other way now. Over the blue line with it, carrying it in for Cerro. Lost the handle on it, following through, letting the shot go. That goes behind the net. Whiteman, no give chase. Sent all the way out to center. Looks like it might have enough mustard on it for icing. Well, it's dying at the goal line, but the ref did get across the goal line. Well, the puck got across the goal line, as did the ref. Look at the goaltender. She was going up to pick up the puck for the official. That's a nice goalie. All right, 14:27 left to go. Crypto has returned. Back from the Fortress of Solitude after saving Superman. Now he's here to watch a little hockey. Good boy, Crypto, good boy. Sliding it across. Letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound. They jam at it. They score! Getting to the cooker and burying the rebound there. And here's for Cerro. And 3-0. The Riverhawks have extended the lead here as they won the faceoff, got it down low, and Facero got to the rebound and buries the biscuit. All right, faceoff going to come at center ice with 14:17 left to go. Pushed ahead now. Anderson lost the handle on it. That's knocked down. Here's Tan. Tan down the left wing. Tan got it in front. Anderson knocking at the door. Turning away from Anderson there was Nolan. And Nolan's got good defensive sense. You can see it. Up ahead. Well, you wear Richie Pilon's old number. You better have that, and he certainly does. Beautiful pass up ahead now. At the dot. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Silva. Good rush there by the Riverhawks. Anderson looking to break it out. And comes back to the blue line. Hops over the stick of Tyler Simpson. I wonder if he's got an Uncle Homer on Aunt March. Probably the first time anybody in the family's ever heard that one. Hard across it goes now. Tracking it down into the corner there. Jackson Harper. Harper got it out in front. Here's a chance now. That just missed. As it goes off the boards. Back to the blue line. Simpson will move it across with Tan coming away with it. Here's Tan now. Tan at the dot. Tan forced wide. Nice job there again by Nolan. Tan a little slow to get up in the corner, but she's tough. She's right back up. And getting in the front now. Anderson knocking at the door. Nolan knocked that down. Tan got back to it. Got it out in front. Anderson chopping at the goaltender there. And Sheaves covers up, and there'll be no further play. Really like what I saw there from Anderson. You always want to dig and dig and dig until the whistle, and then dig one more time for good measure. 13:05 left to go here. And in the second period, Redfield leans in to take the draw. Face-off won by the Riverhawks as they get it back to the blue line for Ronkoff will hold it. Ronkoff letting the shot go. Twitchell in the neighborhood. That's taken away and back the other way now. Here comes Pawlusek, I think. We'll send it in. And hovered up there by Silva. Joseph Pawlusek, I believe was how you would say that. If I'm mispronouncing it, please forgive me, the Pawlusek clan and family. All right, leaning in now is Jack Pham to take the draw for the Riverhawks. Pham wins the draw. Back to the blue line it goes. Kept in there. Quick shot. Black did a nice job to keep the puck in. Riverhawks trying to get it in front. That's knocked down by Hill. Up ahead, Caldwell. Caldwell trying to get it to Twitchell. Turning on it. Down the right wing, letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound, there is none. I think the ref thought it might have been in the midst of Silva, so he blew it dead. 12.5 minutes left to go. Slid across and sent in by the Riverhawks as they stay. Oh, no, offsides is the call. 12:22 left to go here in the second stanza. It is Christmas week now. Christmas, I believe, is Wednesday, right? Tuesday is Christmas Eve, right? Yeah. Christmas is Wednesday this year. Little midweek Christmas. And sent ahead now. Riverhawks over the blue line. Stepping to the inside, pulling the trigger. Silva got the flipper on that. Can't corral a rebound. Now it's Lou Silva reaching for it on the ground and making the save there. Another nice stop there by the Seahawks netminder Owen Silva. He's been good all season long. And the faceoff will come deep in the Seahawks zone. Seahawks trail by 3. Silver keeping them within, I guess you would say, fighting distance. As we hear Eye of the Tiger in the background there. Always good to put on a Rocky movie over the weekend. You know, have it on in the background. I think it puts everybody in a good mood and gets everybody focused on what they need to do. I myself, I'll always defer to Rocky IV first and foremost, but Rocky II, perhaps the best movie. Rocky III, the most entertaining. Rocky IV gets you the most fired up. Rocky I, very sad. Rocky Balboa, an excellent later one. Rocky V, that comes on, I'm changing the channel. Stallone apologized for that. I accept his apology. And we've moved on. Leaning in to take the draw now. It's Kaminsky. Kaminsky won it back to the blue line and sent out all the way down. Ferrier will give chase. Then Medricowski. Riverhawks behind their own net with it. Coming out the other end with it with speed. Nice poke check there by Miller. Got the shot away. Sheaves got the flipper on that. And away come the Riverhawks now. Back the other way. Miller reaching back to break it up. Taken it from Nolan. And as it's sent ahead, Ferrier will send it in. And the Riverhawks look to break it out. And they do. Away through the neutral zone they come. Stepping to the outside with it. Trying to get it in on the backhand. Broken up by Majewski. That came to the blue line where Black will lean into one. Got it down low. Turning on it on the backhand. Came right back, letting the shot go. Silva to save. The rebound dangerously lie there. They chop at it. They score! Getting to the rebound and burying the biscuit there for the Riverhawks is Andrew Kaminsky. So Kaminsky will get credited with that one. And the Riverhawks extend the lead. 4-0 is the score. And we are back underway. Here's Kaminsky now, right off the goal. We'll send it in. Track down. And sent behind the net by the Riverhawks. Came back to the blue line, Bouncing around dangerously. Cerro was in the neighborhood. Turning on it there. Kaminsky lets the shot go. He scores! Andrew Kaminsky with 2 goals on the shift there for number 18. Wearing Eddie Westfall's old number. That's a good shift there for Kaminsky. Riverhawks extend the lead. 5-0 is the score. All right, 10.5 left to go here in the second stanza. Face off at center ice. Salisbury leaning in to take it against Chen. Chen wins it back. That's sent up along the board. Stepping up there was Carney. That's sent in, and Hill will turn on it there. Hill behind the net. Hill with it now. Hill carrying the puck out. Hill lost the handle on it. Came back out to center ice. Where Tan with it now. Tan with a burst of steam. Tan looking to split the D. Walks in. Pulls the trigger. She scores! Karen Tan picked up the puck at the blue line. Split the D like an upright. Like a field goal from Anna Vinatieri from 48 yards away versus the St. Louis Rams. And buries the biscuit with 10-11 left to go. The Seahawks are on the board. 5-1 is the score. A tremendous burst of speed there by Tan. Some players are faster with the puck than they are without it. I myself am not one of those people. They score! I believe it's going to be Redfield who's going to get credited with the goal. Right off the faceoff, they sent it in. Sheaves had a little bit of trouble with it. That's okay. I'm an old goaltender myself. These things happen. Unfortunately, as a goaltender, you're a man on an island when something like that happens, but it happens. So 5-2 is the score. Back-to-back, belly-to-belly goals for Southeastern Connecticut. And they've closed the gap. It was 5-0 just a few moments ago. Seahawks now, no, they got to be thinking, hey, listen, we're only one shot away from this being a one-goal game. Down the left wing now, Twitchell giving chase. Stepping to the outside, getting it out in front. Bodies collide there as they meet at the goaltender, and away comes Twitchell. Twitchell back the other way. Twitchell fighting through the check. Twitchell down the left wing, gains the red line, and will dump it in. That's picked up Nolan. Nolan getting the Jets going. Nolan back through the neutral zone. Blew out a tire there over the blue line. And then Redfield trying to break it up, and the Riverhawks stay with it. At the dot, walking in, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Came back in front, swiped aside. There by the goaltender, Silver. Came back towards Silver. He got a lot of traffic in the crease there. He had to fight through that. Down the left wing, letting the shot go. That just buzzed the tower. Quickly on it now, Caldwell. Twitchell calling for it up ahead. Caldwell tried to get it to Twitchell. Couldn't connect there. As it's sent back in, Caldwell read that nicely. He knocks it down at the blue line, over the blue line on sides. And Caldwell making a move. Caldwell pulls the trigger. Big stop. The rebound comes back to Sheaves. Made the save. Good stop there by Sheaves. I'm sure he wanted to make a save right after that last one. He made a nice one there. Back the other way now. Here comes Nolan. Nolan stepping to the outside. Nolan sliding it across on the stick. Pulling the trigger. Silver to save. The rebound. They score. Getting to his own rebound. And burying the biscuit there. Oh, the Riverhawks. Was that Bovey? I believe it was. Bovey, number 29. I believe that's his second of the morning. Well, the Riverhawks get one right back there as the Seahawks are starting to creep back into this one. Now, Bovey puts an end to that momentum, and 6-2 is your score. Skahan will slide it over for Voronkov. Voronkov on the second attempt, got it out, up to Ferrier. Ferrier will try to move it ahead. And turning on it there. Here comes Black. Black blew out a tire as well. One of the ice is a little choppy out there. A lot of young lads and ladies falling. It's definitely cold out. It's definitely cold enough in here. The ice is not melting, I promise you that. At the blue line now, walking in, pulling the dot just wide. No, the goalkeeper. That came back to the blue line, stepping up and keeping it in. Letting the shot go. Miller blocked that right in the intercostal space. Knocking it down. Miller chopping at it. Good poke check there. Medrzowski follows up to get it out to center ice. Ferrier putting pressure on it. Chopping at it and sending it in there was Pilusek. Pilusek. Behind the net it goes now. Riverhawks got it out in front. Had a man there. Right off the stick of the player in front. And the Seahawks get it out to center. 7.5 minutes left to go. And Pilusek lost the handle on it. Send it up now. Harper. Harper down the left wing. Harper sliding it across. That's knocked aside, and Ferrier will come away with it. Ferrier will send it out to center, and the Riverhawks will send it right back in. They did get onside, so no offsides. The Seahawks will send it back out to center, and the Riverhawks will send it right back in. They stay on sides of the blue line. And here comes Chen now. Chen at the dot. Chen walks in. Chen pulls the trigger. Silver got the flipper on that. Chen trying to get back to it. Silver poking at it. Goes behind the net. Trying to get it out in front. Bouncing puck. Silver comes flying off the line there. Got to like the aggressiveness of the netminder Owen Silver on that one. Reminding me of Shep Messing back in the day for the New York Cosmos. You might say the New York Arrows. The Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Winning championships along with the New York Islanders when I was a young lad. Walking in, letting the shot go steered aside. Used to love Shep Messing, Bronco Segota. And of course the great Steve Jungle. Down the left wing now on the backhand, trying to get it out in front. And that was knocked down and hauled around by Skahan. Very disappointed in Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum that they did not hang the Arrow banners when they were closing out the building. They put the net banners back up, and deservedly so. Here's a chance now on a turnover, but they never hung the Arrow banners back up at the end, and I wrote them, and I called the Coliseum. I truly did, and I called the Islanders. Never heard back. Very, very disappointed. Heard back from Shep Messing, though, on Twitter. He agreed with me. He said he asked as well. Coming out, getting the flipper on it, the rebound, they score! The Seahawks threw the puck at the net. The rebound bounced around. I think it's going to be Medrzowski who's going to get credited with it. And the Seahawks refuse to go away in this game. You got to like their heart, as they just will not give up. They've been down 5-0. They've been down 6-2, excuse me. And now it's 6-3. Seahawks showing a lot of heart here today. They could have packed it in. They could have said, well, we're down by 5. Let's just call it a day. That's a credit to these young ladies and lads, to the coaching staff, and to their parents. Seahawks, unlike the New York Rangers, no quit in the Seahawks. Down the left wing now. Trying to get the puck out. Do get it out to center. As Caldwell will give chase. Caldwell down the left wing. That one sent back to the blue line. Kept in Tan. Tan will let the shot go. Big stop. The rebound comes right out in front. Salisbury following it up. And the Riverhawks get it out to the blue line and out to center. And away come the Riverhawks now at center ice. That effort is thwarted and back the other way now. Here comes Caldwell. Caldwell down the right wing dancing. Caldwell at the dot, pulls the trigger right at the goal line. The goaltender, she's pouncing on it. And there'll be no further play. They stop there. The netminder, Connor Sheaves. .5:15 left to go. Face off won by the Riverhawks, and they come away with it. Here come the Riverhawks with speed now through the neutral zone. Simpson tried to make the rush there. That's knocked down by Nolan. Nolan at the blue line will send it up ahead. And then the Seahawks, are offsides at the blue line because there's no delayed offsides in youth hockey. We're not playing hockey anymore. No matter how many letters I write, no matter how many hunger strikes I go on. And knocked down by the Riverhawks over the blue line. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second stanza. They lead this one 6-3. In the corner, Hill. Riverhawks come away with it. Trying to get it back in front behind the net. Had a man cutting to the cooker. Bouncing puck. Loose in front, ends up in the corner. On it there, Riverhawks getting it in front now. Twitchell will send it up and out. Chasing it there is Carney. Riverhawks down the right wing. Riverhawks fighting through the check. That's knocked aside. Loose in front now, right in front, letting the shot go. Sliding across with Silva to get just enough of it to make the save. They stopped there by Silva. Getting it in front there, loose in front. Bouncing around there is Pham. Got it back to Simpson. Simpson slided across. Carney covering Nolan at the other side. Did a nice job to get to it. Carney can't get it out on the second chance, third chance, fourth chance kept in by the Riverhawks. Good job by the Riverhawks. Keep the puck in. On the wing it goes. That one sent hard across. On it there. And we got a delayed penalty, I imagine, or the net came off its protective moorings or something. I think there must be a penalty here coming up. On who, I'm not sure. For what, I have no idea. Let's see what the official has to say here. Looks like it might be Hill headed to the sin bin. No, I didn't see the sign given by the official, so I don't know exactly what it was for. And either way, it's a power play for the Riverhawks with 3:45 left to go. And the face-off won by the Seahawks and out to center. Ferrier will chase it down there. Ferrier short-handed, causing havoc in the neutral zone. Miller on the back check, got a chunk of it. That goes into the corner. And the Riverhawks are on it there first. Trying to get the puck in front, got it out in front. Bouncing puck, loose at the side. That Silva came across to make the save. Another nice stop there by Silva. And away come the Seahawks now. Anderson down the left wing. Anderson lost the handle on it, but pushed it ahead. That's tracked down by Pham. Here comes Pham now. Back the other way, down the left wing. Pham to the outside. Lost wide there by Skahan. Line there it goes now, hard around. And here's Ferrier now. Ferrier trying to get the puck out. Couldn't, came loose now. Chance in front, pulling the trigger. A nice waffle save there by Silva. It's kept in at the blue line. Go Lusick. Keep the puck in behind the net. Trying to get it in front of the Riverhawks as they dig it loose. Nice job by Skahan, the bottom. Back to Pavlowski, letting the shot go. That one steered aside. The rebound. Knocked loose and sent away to the blue line and back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks as they push it up. Riverhawks on it there. Miller chopping at it. Ferrier took one to the back of the legs there by Black. 5 seconds remaining on the power play for the Seahawks. As Miller will get to it and send it in. 2:15 left to go here in the stanza. Off the boards, Ferrier will keep it in. Behind the net now, Miller. Miller on it there. Miller got it out in front. She scores! Miller with a tough angle shot. Went off the back of the leg of the goalkeeper. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks are down by only 2. 6-4 is your score. My goodness. The Seahawks, who have been counted out of this game a couple of times, just continue to work hard, continue to throw the puck at the net, continue to have good things happen. And now it's only a 2-goal affair. Down the left wing now, Simpson. Simpson at the dot. Simpson to the outside. Simpson back to the inside. Silver made the save. Salisbury got a chunk of Simpson. Salisbury got a bigger chunk of Simpson on the second hit. And puck on the back of the net. 1:52 left to go here. The Seahawks have made it a 2-goal affair. Well, right now, Seahawks have got to be feeling confident. It was 5-0. Now it's 6-4. So they got 4 out of the last 5 goals to Southeastern Connecticut. Letting the shot go dangerously, bounces into the corner. On it there's Harper. At the dot, trying to pull the trigger. That one at the side of the net. And chased down by Harper. There's a cross back to Nolan. Nolan will keep it in. Nolan at the blue line lets the shot go. Deflected on the way down. Reaching forward and breaking it up there. Beautiful defensive play there by the Seahawks. And out to center comes Voronkov. Voronkov down the right wing, hounded there by Harper. That was Majewski. Who made that beautiful play in front of the net. Here's Tan. Tan stepping to the outside. Tan couldn't get the shot away, forced wide. And a nice play there. Forced it wide by Simpson. And away come the Riverhawks now. Back the other way with speed through the neutral zone. Nolan. Nolan over the red line. Hounded from behind by Tan. Nolan forced wide. Nolan with the puck. Nolan at the goal line. Got it in front all alone. They score! A beautiful passing play there. Nolan got the puck in front. And burying the biscuit there. I believe it's Palumbo. The jersey tucked in it is. 89. Jace Palumbo, wearing Alexander McGillney's old number, buries the biscuit. A big one there for the Riverhawks as they reestablish the 3-goal lead with under a minute to go here in the second period. Turning with it now, Caldwell. Caldwell had it chopped away there by Kaminsky. Seahawks will track it, send it all the way down. On and now Nolan. Nolan with 35 seconds to go. Nolan coming out from the side of the net. Twitchell causing havoc. Bouncing puck. It's taken away by the Riverhawks as they turn on it there. They go tape to tape and get it away to center with 25 seconds to go. Chased down by Hill. Hill on the backhand. Couldn't get it out. Kept in at the blue line. Goes to the side of the net where Silver will get a piece of it. Sent all around now. And sent all the way out for Nolan to chase. Nolan with 6 seconds left to go. Seahawks looking for one more opportunity here. Twitchell at the side of the net, trying to get it in front. Twitchell took a hit there behind the play as the buzzer sounds. And the second stanza has come to a close. Your score at the end of 2. Riverhawks 7, the Seahawks 4. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final period here on the SoLu. No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final period about ready to get underway here between the Seahawks and the Riverhawks. Riverhawks lead it 7-4. The Seahawks just refused to go away in this game. Down 5-0, down 6-1, and got it to 6-4. But then the Riverhawks scored a late one there. With the third 3-goal lead. Over the blue line, pulling the trigger right off the clavicle, perhaps the ear of Silva. And then over the net, away come the Seahawks now. Scahan lost the hand on. I think something's up with the ice today. The puck just stopped there on Scahan. It's obviously not wet. And as it's sent all the way down, looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call. With 14:25 left to go here. Third and final stanza just nicely underway. And then the face-off now deep in the Seahawks zone. Won by the Riverhawks, back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That just missed. On it there was Eden, got to it first. Sent it back to the blue line. Black couldn't keep it in as Ferrier got to it there. Ferrier will send it up ahead for Carney. That's knocked down by Miller, and Miller will send it in. Riverhawks look to break it out. Carney in on the forecheck. On around it goes. And the Riverhawks on it there. Ref got spilled by Scahan accidentally. Good to see the ref okay. Over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Nice job there as Anderson forced the man wide. That one bounces, came right in front. Good positional play there by Anderson. Bodies collide there. Carney sends a man flying. Away comes Scahan now. Scahan through the neutral zone. Will push it up. Trying to catch up to it. Rolling towards the goal to the Sheaves. Will cover up. And there'll be no further play. 13:35 left to go. Nearing the affair. Riverhawks in the lead, 7-4. Face off deep in the Riverhawks zone. Face off one by the Riverhawks. They go off the boards. And they're trying to get it out. Digging there, getting back to it now. All the Seahawks walking in, letting the shot go. That went off a leg. And then the Riverhawks come back the other way. Down the left wing they go, over the blue line, carrying it in. Walking in at the dot, letting the shot go. That deflected on the way in. Silva. Oh, nice save there. Silva's been great today. I know he's lit up 7, but he's been good. Here's Tan. Tan down the left wing. Tan at the dot, pulls the trigger. That just missed. Harper on it there for the Riverhawks. Harper trying to get it out to center. Salisbury did a nice job to get back and kick it to herself. Salisbury over the blue line, lost the handle on it, and away come the Riverhawks now. Back the other way they go. Over the blue line, sliding it across offsides is the call. 12 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here in the third and final stanza. Face-off won by the Riverhawks as they will chase it down into their own zone. Nolan hounded there by Tan. Tan, good stick there. And came to Majewski. Majewski right up and then sent in by Medrzejowski. And the Riverhawks look to set up shop. Salisbury chops it away. Salisbury down the right wing. Got Tan in front. Tried to get it to Tan. Just a little bit behind her, but good thinking there by Salisbury. And back the other way now. Palumbo. Palumbo down the right wing. Lost his hand. Again, we see the puck just stopping on these guys. What's up? A lot of snow, I guess, on the ice in the third period, but we usually don't zamboni the ice in between stanzas for these games. And Palumbo lost the handle on it. Came back to the blue line, sent off the leg of Chen. Redfield tried to get it out, knocked down, and away comes Chen now. Chen at the dot. Chen's got that laser beam, lets the shot go, and flashing to Mizuno there. That was the goaltender, Silva. And there'll be no further play. .11:46 left to go here in the third period. Riverhawks with the 3-goal lead. They win the draw. Back to the blue line. That one doesn't get through. Bounces around. Ends up on the side of the net. Scahan will send it around for Veronco. Ronkoff trying to push it past Black. Ronkoff send it all the way up. That's knocked down by the Riverhawks. Had a little bit of trouble on the initial entry. Now they get it in. Over the blue line they come. Stepping to the outside. Nice job by Skahan to get in the way. And Redfield. And track it there up for Twitchell. Twitchell will drop it off for Skahan, and away comes Skahan. Skahan back to Twitchell. Ends up in the feet of Voronkov. Good puck support there by Twitchell. Twitchell over the blue line. Voronkov will send it in. Voronkov will give chase. Came back for Anderson. Anderson. Second shot. Gets through there. Redfield letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. And that'll come back to Anderson at the blue line. Anderson will send it up ahead. That's intercepted. Back the other way now. Here come the Riverhawks over the blue line. Skahan swiping at it. Forcing it to the outside. Tough angle shot there. Silva made the save. Still loose. Now Silva will reach back and cover up. And there'll be no further play. .10:35 left to go. Near in the third period. Face off one. All right, the Riverhawks back to the blue line, making the move. Still with it, stepping the outside. Black lets the shot go just wide. Riverhawks will traffic it down there, and the Seahawks on it quickly. Nice play there by Hill. Hill by the old Zamboni doors, hard around. Caldwell in the area there for the Seahawks as it comes back to the blue line. Kicked nicely to himself there, letting the shot go. They score! Nice job at the blue line there. Joseph Pelisek kicked it to himself, let the shot go, and bury the biscuit. And the Riverhawks regain their 4-goal lead. 8-4 is the score. Nice play there by Pelisek. Lusick, excuse me. Ref drops the puck, and we are back underway. Caldwell will give chase. That goes off the board, sent all the way down to Hill. Hill sent it back up to Caldwell. Caldwell makes the move. Caldwell down the right wing. He'll send it in. Ferrier will give chase along with Salisbury. In the corner it goes now, turning on it there. That's Ferrier, and that's sent ahead. Knocked down. Majewski tried to get up to Ferrier. Ferrier digging along the boards. Will send it in. Ferrier dug it loose. And the Riverhawks lost the handle on it. Here's Caldwell. Caldwell made the move. Chance down low. Came back to the blue line. Waiting there was Majewski. And Majewski will simply slide it over. Offsides is the call. .9:24 left to go. On and now up to Tan. That comes back to Karen Tan. Tan down the left wing. Tan will send it in. And the Riverhawks will chase it there. Tan got behind the net, got it out in front, dangerously bounces around. Seahawks trying to get to it. Riverhawks turning on it there. Nice move at the side of the net there, and away they come with it. Down the right wing, got it out, knocked down, and sent back in by Anderson. Anderson coming away with the puck. Got it out to center ice, where Nolan will take it. Nolan blew out a tire there. Again, another player just falling. And sent all the way down by the Seahawks with 8.5 minutes left to go. The Riverhawks will send it back to the neutral zone where Anderson will retrieve there. Anderson tried to connect there, but Harper knocked it down. Harper will send it all the way in. Wide of Silva, picked up by Skahan. Skahan behind his own net. Skahan off the boards as the Seahawks look to come away with it now up to Salisbury. Salisbury stepping to the outside with speed now. Salisbury got Tan. Salisbury trying to cut back to the inside. Lost the handle on it, goes behind the net. Tan in on the forecheck, knocked it down. Tan trying to get the puck back in front, couldn't do so. Now just knocked aside. We got a delayed penalty coming up behind the play against the Seahawks. Ahead for Chen. Chen over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Chen at the dot. Chen dropped it off. Couldn't connect there. Still a delayed penalty, and the Seahawks will touch up. No power play coming. Slashing is the call behind the play. And the Riverhawks will go to the power play, leading it 8-4. A minute 30 is the power play time. Is in the sin bin. Oh, the Seahawks. Is there a person in there? Hold on, there we go. Now they got somebody going in. Tan, 2 minutes for slashing. Face off won by the Riverhawks. The rebound, they score! The Riverhawks getting to the rebound right off the face-off. And Forcero buries the biscuit there. A power play goal. The Riverhawks extend the lead. 9-5 is your score. And 7.5 minutes left to go. Here in the affair. Now one sent in. Hill will give chase. Hill off the boards. Twitchell pouring at it there. Tried to get it out to center, but kept in by the Riverhawks. Here's a chance now down low, walking in front. Juski got a chunk of it. Goes behind the net, and the Riverhawks will pick it up there. Trying to slide it across. Majewski knocked it down. Majewski will send it ahead. That's knocked down. Letting the shot go deflected on the way in. That goes behind the net. And back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks, stepping to the outside with speed. At the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger. Off the post, the rebound. Twitchell crashes the net. And there'll be no further play. And the Riverhawks didn't care for Twitchell crashing the cooker there. There's a little bit of extracurricular activity after the whistle. Now it's 6:39 left to go here. Miller leans in to take the draw for the Seahawks. Face off back to Majewski. Majewski lets the shot go deflected on the way in by Caldwell. And with 6.5 minutes left to go. Face off deep in the Riverhawks zone. Won by Miller. Seahawks trying to keep it in. Along the boards now, digging loose, and the Seahawks come away with it. Back the other way now. There's Pham. Pham down the right wing. Pham making the toe drag. Pham sliding it across. Got the puck there. Bounces loose now, Caldwell. Can't step around Nolan. Nolan will send it in. Loose in front. 6 minutes left to go in the affair. The Hawks lead by 5. Into the blue line it goes. And the Seahawks can't get it out. Kept in by Nolan. Behind the net now, Majewski will send it hard around. And Caldwell first on it there. Caldwell down the right wing. Caldwell hounded there, taken away, and back the other way now. Here come the Riverhawks. Good stick there to break it up by Miller. And comes out to center. And sent back in. Excuse me, that was Hill, not Miller. I apologize. Over the blue line, down the right wing. Centering it across in front. Bovee was in the area there as Hill came over. Chopping at it, turning away from the boards. Center ice, pulling the trigger. Big stop, the rebound. And Silva got the flipper on that. Another save by Silva. And there'll be no further play. 5:19 left to go. Here in the third period. Face-off won by the Riverhawks, sliding it across, letting the shot go. Nice stop there. And Anderson didn't like anybody in the crease there, and neither did Silva. As both teams exchange some pleasantries. Face-off one. Came back to the blue line where Carney will give chase. On it there. Salisbury sending it away to center ice. That's knocked down by the Riverhawks. Over the blue line they come. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Silva to save the rebound. Flying there dangerously. It's swiped out of harm's way there by Skahan. And at the blue line, Tan will send it all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Now icing gives the call. With 4:45 left to go here in the third period. And the face-off coming deep now. In the Seahawks zone. Face-off won by the Riverhawks. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Bounces just wide. And Skahan will give chase. Off the boards and up ahead now. Twitchell trying to get to it down the right wing. Twitchell. Chen got back to catch up. Nice job by Chen to get on his horse and break it up. That comes out to center ice. The Seahawks are on it there. They send it up. Twitchell did a great job, the hustle to get back onside. But I'll tell you, team down by 5, 4 minutes left to go, and you see that kind of hustle just to get back on sides. That's called character, ladies and gentlemen. Down the right wing now, Black. Black stepping to the outside, protecting the puck, letting the shot go off the side of the net. Lie there for a moment, the Seahawks get to it. Riverhawks turning, trying to get it back in front. Riverhawks let the shot go right on net. Silva will make the save with 4 minutes left. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Face off won by the Riverhawks. Got it down low, right on the goal there. So we'll do it again. I was hoping for a little bit more MC Hammer. All right, under 4 minutes to go. Face off won by the Riverhawks. Back to the blue line. That one buzzed the tower as it went by. Maverick would be pleased. Goose would not appreciate it. We never found out how Rooster felt about such things. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. Silver chopping at the man. And I think cooler heads have prevailed. Another nice stop there by the netminder, Silva. Skahan still in a heated discussion there with one of the Riverhawk players. Face-off won by the Seahawks, right on goal. Silver will make the save. It's pushed out to the blue line by Mendrzejowski, but kept in there. Under 4 minutes to play. Puck came loose in front. Looking to pull the trigger. Silva the save, and there'll be no rebound again. So a lot of whistles here in the latter part of the third period, with just 3.5 minutes left to go. The Seahawks lost the draw. The Riverhawks win the draw. That one off Silva's waffle, and another whistle. 3:23 left to go here. Nine to 4 is the score. The face-off coming deep in the Seahawks zone. Face-off won by Salisbury. Seahawks look to send it up to Tan. Kept in at the blue line by Simpson. And that's knocked down, a high stick. We've had 7 whistles in the last 30 seconds. And the face-off will come deep in the Riverhawks zone. Face-off won by the Riverhawks. And they come away with the puck now. Down the left wing they go. Putting the brakes on, carrying in. Nice job by Salisbury to come over and break it up. And the Seahawks are on it there, up to Tan. Tan makes the move with the blue line, gets the puck away to center ice. Tan still with it. Tan will cross corner, dump in, and chase it down against Nolan. Nolan and Tan going to the corner. Nolan leaned into Tan, but I think it was more of an accidental fall, but Nolan going to get 2 minutes for checking or roughing. I think he really honestly just fell, but roughing is the call by the official. 2:39 left to play here. And face off deep in the Riverhawks zone. Seahawks on the power play. Back to Skahan, releases the howitzer. Sheaves got the flipper on that. Skahan really got a lot on that shot. And sent back to the blue line, knocked down by Majewski. Sent ahead. Trying to cut to the inside. Shen makes the move. At the dot, walks in. Nice job by Skahan to get back and block that, but couldn't get it out. The rebound. They score. Getting to the rebound and burying the biscuit, then getting his shimmy on there. For the Riverhawks. I believe that might have been Palumbo. It was. So Riverhawks, they extend the lead there. A shorthanded goal by the Connecticut Riverhawks. And with it now, Redfield lost the handle on it. That's sent back out to center where Caldwell will do a nice job on the back check. Poke checked away there by Anderson. Twitchell tracking it down. Twitchell will send it all the way down. And just a show of how times have changed in this world, ladies and gentlemen. A 6-goal game with under 2 minutes to go. If I'm officiating these games, there is no such thing as icing in that sort of scenario. But I know the world has changed. I'm just old now. I accept that. Let it ref thousands upon thousands of hockey games, coach thousands of games. I assure you that one's waved off if I'm on the ice. It's not that the ref's wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm wrong. I'm the one who's wrong here. You can be wrong and be right. There's Twitchell now down the right wing. Twitchell got it down low. Redfield will give chase. Redfield on it there. Redfield trying to get it in front. Redfield did get it in front. That's knocked down by the Riverhawks. Came out to center off the stick of Majewski, so no icing. 1 minute 30 left to go. 20 seconds remaining on the power play for the Seahawks. They trail in this one. Sent ahead to center, Redfield. Redfield down the right wing. Couldn't break loose. Came back for Anderson. That's chipped ahead. Anderson, nice job to recover and break that up at the blue line there by Riley Anderson. On the boards now. We got to get that penalty door closed. Good job there by the coach of the Riverhawks to hop over and close it quickly. The last minute to go in the affair. Sent ahead. On it there, Nolan. Riverhawks changing. Anderson at her own blue line. Anderson off the boards. We'll send it up. Well, a lot of Riverhawks out of the nest there. They may have gotten away with it. Although I wouldn't have called that either at this point. So I guess I would be a little bit hypocritical there. Now, if you're a fan of the program, you know that happens every weekend. Down the right wing now. Trying to get to it, the Riverhawks. On it there first. Trying to get the puck in front. Bodies collide. 30 seconds left to go. Here come the Riverhawks now. Nolan. Nolan through the neutral zone. Got a man a little bit up ahead there of the play. And the Riverhawks come back outside. Nolan over the blue line at the dot. Looking to pull the trigger. Lets the shot go. Big stop. The rebound. They score. The Riverhawks get to the rebound. And bury the biscuit there. And 15 seconds left to go. Ref drops the puck, and we are back underway. On it there, Miller sent ahead. Here comes Bovey now. Bovey trying to cut in. Couldn't get around Hill. Into the corner, got it back out in front, and that's going to do it. As the buzzer sounds, and this one comes to a close. It'll be the Riverhawks getting 2 points here on the road. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from everybody here in the SoLu family, to you and your family at home, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, and peaceful New Year. May you have nothing but happiness and success, you and your family, and health in the new year. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you all next year. 11-4 is your final here today.